All right, good day to you. Oh my goodness. All this sparkling energy in one place, yeah? And we have a youngster. Hello. We are Metatron, right? We're happy to be here with you today. And we always have something to talk about as we begin the evening. And today we want to talk about truth. Truth. It's kind of hard to find in your world in this moment, isn't it? There is so much information that is being moved across your world. Some of it is accurate, and a great deal of it is untruthful. Learning how to understand what is the truth and what is not the truth is one of the greatest tools that you can work on in the moment. But more important to the external truth is your internal truth. The truth of who and what you are. How do you stand in your truth? How do you speak your truth when it is not the truth of another? This is one of the most challenging things for the collective. Are you someone that will try to keep the peace at all costs? Are you someone who is ashamed to share your truth, your authentic self? You might be able to say yes to some of those questions. And here's what we're going to share with you today. Most of you here this evening want the world to change. You want humanity to shift and evolve. And you want the truth. And it all begins with you. If you cannot stand in your truth, how can you anticipate that anyone else will? If you cannot speak your truth, how can you anticipate that anyone else will? If you cannot live in alignment with what you believe to be true for you, even if nobody else agrees, how can you expect the greater collective to be able to do the same thing? You've heard us say it time and time again. You might get tired of it, but this is an inside job. We're going to ask you over the next weeks to really get clear on what is your truth. How you feel about your relationships, how you feel about your jobs, how you feel about yourself. Telling yourself the truth is critical for your evolutionary process. How many of you have stories that continue to loop in your head? You lay down at night, you're thinking about something coulda, shoulda, woulda that happened 10 years ago. These are places where you have not told yourself the truth. If you had been telling yourself the truth, standing in your sovereignty, these stories that continue to loop would have been released. We gave our woman a challenge. It's been a couple of years ago, and it was something that changed her landscape drastically. And we asked her to take all of those old stories that she was looping, the old traumas, the old slights, the old hurts, and take them one at a time and imagine them on a movie screen and walk through them frame by frame by frame, revisiting the event or the situation and telling herself the truth about each and every frame. Because there are times when you take too much responsibility for something. Sometimes you don't take enough responsibility for something. And as she walked through these old stories and told herself the truth, you know what happened? They're not there anymore. They have been witnessed in truth and released in truth. Perhaps this is something that you can do for yourselves to help to bring you into greater clarity of what your truth is. Most individuals want to know the whys, why this happened or why that happened. A greater way to receive more full information that will actually assist you to grow is show me the truth of this. Are you looking to make a change in your life? Ask Spirit to show you the truth so that you can make wise choices. We know that it can be challenging to feel that you stand in your truth when nobody else around you supports that. We know this. But the key understanding is that you are a sovereign being, and what you feel and how you believe in your own heart your truth to be is important, even if no one else agrees. It's not to create a fight. You don't have to argue with someone. You can just state your truth and stand in that space of understanding that in that moment you have loved yourself. You have taken care of yourself by standing in and speaking what is true for you. The more you do this, beloved ones, the more it begins to ripple outward. And when you can give yourself permission to do this, you automatically give others permission to stand and speak in their truth as well. Please do not try to convince another that their truth is incorrect or invalid. Please do not try to convince another soul that their truth is invalid. That is what is happening on your planet in this moment. Everybody feels that if you don't believe like I believe, if you believe something different, then we must be enemies. Let everyone have their truth and stand sovereign in your own. Anchor your light. You make a difference. Not only to yourself and your own journey, but to the collective at large. So your small truths are something that carry great impact. So this is what we bring to you today on this beautiful Friday and lay at your feet. Please tell yourself the truth. Stand in your truth. Speak your truth, no matter what. Do not be silenced. Do not allow yourself to be convinced to another's way of thinking if it is not your truth. All right. That's what we got so far. Now we open it up for the fun part, right? But we always feel the need to bring something to you each and every time. And truth is a timely subject. You can feel that, yes? You can feel the timeliness of what we're bringing. All right. So beautiful Joyce is going to be assisting us today in making sure everybody gets lined up and is received in order. All right.
Thank you, Metatron. That was beautiful. Shirley is.
Hi, Metatron.
Hello, Shirley. Welcome.
Thank you. So, Metatron, I want to ask you, I've been working with my Palladian guide for some time now, and I want to be more proactive by working with them and helping humanity. Can you give me some guidelines how I can do that?
Yeah, we would love to. So, one of the most important things is relationship. And this is across the board for everyone with your guides, your angels, the galactic beings, masters that you're working with. Don't uh, don't leave them standing in the background. Relationship, relationship, relationship. The deeper the relationship is, the easier the understanding of what the path forward looks like. Okay. So how do you build relationship? Well, like you would with anyone else, you talk to them, you hold space to receive. If you are not one that hears, then feel and know what the responses are, and then introduce your guidance, your beautiful Pleiadian friend, to somebody else that you love, that understands, channeling and healing. Introduce them and begin to allow the energy of getting out there, right, in a comfortable, safe manner. Another thing that you can use is the show me what we should do together today. Show me what is the next step. And understand, beloved one, that it's a co-creation. It's a co-creation. So you're going to have input, guidance is going to have input, and you know, you don't need anything special to start, just the connection and the relationship. Share things on social media. I was talking to my Pleiadian guide today and they said XYZ.
Excellent. Yes.
Right?
Right.
Simple. Simple.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, and enjoy that connection. It is not the only one that is there for you. So keep your spidey senses open.
Okay. No, I'm
all right. Beautiful.
hard to try to figure this all out.
Well, don't figure it out up here. Figure it out right
here.
here. Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Metatron.
You are so welcome, beloved one. All right.
Thank you. Alyssa is next.
All right. Hello, beloved one.
Hi, Metatron. I love the way that you opened because I actually wrote down a question and it was, what do I still need to tell myself the truth about? So I guess what I'm wondering is there something that I need to understand that maybe I'm not seeing right now?
Well, you're always overlooking your brilliance. You don't recognize really, truly who and what you are. And there are times where you feel that you must stay small in some regards so that you can maintain a certain equilibrium in your life, right? And so there are small things. For you, boundaries are important. And sometimes your boundaries are a little soft. Right. And understanding that you're enough, that you are here to walk a path of light. Because getting caught up in the human experience is very easy to do. And you're being asked to step beyond that box that you've been living in. That's not a negative. Everybody has a human box, right? But there are points in time when you're being asked to expand past that, expand your perceptions, expand the possibilities. It's okay to feel afraid. It's okay to feel that you don't know what's next, because sometimes Spirit doesn't tell you what's next until the moment we need you to pivot. Do you know why? So there is no discourse or argument with the ego aspect that says, you know what, I don't think that's a great idea. No, I don't want to turn right. I want to turn left. Right? So it's not that you're missing anything. It's just that you're not giving yourself enough credit or enough value for who you are and what you bring. Is that helpful?
Yes, I guess I'll just have to figure out how I expand.
How figure out how what?
How to expand or how to do that. Give myself more value.
You ask for help.
Okay.
When you call your guides, we show up.
Mm-hmm.
There's no wondering if you call us if they're going to be there. We're there. So ask to be shown what you need to know. Ask for assistance in understanding what the path is. Ask to know yourself as a healer on a channel. Right?
Okay.
You don't have to do it all by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Indeed. That was a lot. All right, Joyce.
Brian is next.
All right, Brian. Where are you? There you are. All right. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Metatron. My question for you is kind of just getting maybe some insight to my spiritual gifts that might be coming online. Is there going to be anything like ability wise, maybe, or related to the spiritual realm that I'll be able to do to help people more than I can now? Because like, or is it always going to be like the way it is right now?
That's a beautiful question. And the answer is going to sound simplistic, so pardon us for a moment. We don't mean to, not answer the question fully. But here's the deal. It gets to be as big or as small as you choose.
Okay.
You can always expand who and what you are spiritually every day through your tools, your practices, right? And it's always your choice how you bring all that you are and all of your gifts into the world.
Okay.
Right? It does not have to look like what our woman does. Right? You find your passion and you pour your soul to that. If it is healing, then embrace healing to the moon, right? If it's channeling, embrace it fully. Right now, things feel lukewarm. It's not because you're stuck at all. It's the approach is what they're saying, right? Be present, ask to be shown. And if it is your choice to expand, to get larger, to do more, then you make that commitment and you understand that you work for God and let that be your true north.
Okay.
Right? You've got all the tools, my friend. You've got what you need. Be bold. Have courage. All right?
Okay. Thank you.
And if we can assist, let our woman know. All right?
Okay.
All right. All right.
Thank you. Megan is next.
All right. Where is Megan? Start speaking to me, Megan, so I can
Hello,
find
hello. Hello.
There you are.
I just want to make sure in the chat, I'm not asking the same thing. I just could give me 1 second just to look to make sure. I'm sorry. How about I read my sister's question? I think that makes sense because I was going to talk about her. No? Is that okay?
The question should be for you, not for someone.
Okay. So I'm going to make it really simple. And so thank you for making me think of me. I was thinking of just her. Is there anything I need to know right now?
Yeah. Yes. We understand what you're doing. We understand the focus. But it sometimes becomes a bit overwhelming or feeling like you're trying to force something. And you can feel it sometimes because you want a certain outcome so badly, right? And within that, beloved one, you're not taking good care of yourself. Everything's going out to your sister, and we understand that, but you are important as well. Your health and well-being depends on you taking care of you, right? That means decompression time. That means the availability just to sit, sometimes with spirit, not always doing, but spending some time to be. Do you remember when we have taught some of the healing classes, beloved one, that the healer is always the first one healed? Let that be so in your life. Okay?
Thank you so much.
And we love you beyond measure.
Well, I love you too.
Call upon us at any time.
Thank you so much.
And give your sister our love.
She's here. She's on. She just is, the camera's off. She's driving, but she's here.
Oh, it's okay. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you. Tim is next.
All right, Tim, begin to talk so that we can find your little square. Where are you?
Hello, Metatron. Hello.
Wave at us. There you are. Thank you. The eyes, right? The focus is often not there. Hello, welcome. How can we assist you today?
Thank you for the opportunity. I just made a really big career pivot. I work in philanthropy and I worked for foundations for many, many years. And I hung my own shingle to help donors and funders to have a greater impact. And I'm entering this huge divide of growing inequality between the wealthy and those in need, and very severe chronic problems. And so, like your person, I'm writing a book. I'm going to start a website and call myself a philanthropic advisor and work my network. And I guess my question is, how can I be of service at this time, at the best service at this time?
All right. What your guidance is saying is that you're on the right path. They are going to begin to kind of move the boat in the water in different directions. And they say, don't worry when that happens. Just go with the flow and understand that they are bringing you to a place of greater service. It can be something small. It can be for one individual. It can be for a group. One of the things that they're saying that is important, particularly for you, is not just the helping, but who you're helping. Right? There are those that it really hits your heart. And then there are those where you don't feel it in the heart. You know that there's a need, but you're not feeling it in the heart. And what that means is that perhaps that is for someone else and not you to help. So paying attention to where your heart leads you in this process is important. Are you mainly working locally? Are you open to working globally?
Open globally.
All right. There is a woman who started a nonprofit. Her name is Diane Ram, and the name of the nonprofit is Mavericks Wave. And Diane is one of our babies, right? We think that you and Diane would have a wonderful connection if you have the opportunity. There's more than one way to do that. You can reach out through Mavericks Wave, or you can send our woman a text and she will make the connection for you if it feels right to you.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. You'll know, my friend. Sometimes it's not about doing more, but it's about going deeper in what you do. Right? So take the head, put it here. This is where it all comes from. Right? Is this helpful at all?
It is. It's great guidance. Very, very well. Thank you so much.
Right. Let us know if there's something you need.
Thank you.
Indeed. Indeed. All right. Thank you, Joyce. We believe that you are not unmuted. Please unmute.
I am Linda. Can you hear me?
We are trying to hear Joyce.
Sorry.
Joyce, you are muted, my friend.
Sorry. I have Lynn S. as next.
Okay, thank you. And we'll ask you to not mute yourself. Just, okay, all right. Lynn S. Where are you, Lynn S? There you are. Hello.
Hello. Well, hello, Metatron.
Hello.
I don't know, you could probably tell I'm a little bit nervous, maybe more than a little bit. But anyway,
it's all right.
Let's see if I can form a question right. Anyway, I've got a lot of physical discomforts in my body for a while now, and stuff like that, which I've been trying to get guidance on or work on. But anyway, last night I had a dream. Well, it's like a dream or a dream message, and it just said, "It's cancer, open your soul." And I thought, what does it mean, open your soul? And I don't know if I got cancer or not. I kind of hope not, but most question was, what does it mean, open your soul, or any other thing, guidance he would have for me?
All right. Since it was your dream, we can only give an interpretation, right? But it would be more like opening to your soul. You and most humans live a human life thinking that you're driving the bus. And not very often do you stop to have a conversation with the soul and to see what the soul, what the wisdom is, what the direction is, what the answers are, right? Instead of looking out there, open yourself to the soul. Your soul. Your soul knows what this life looks like. Right? Your soul will be able to answer questions for you, give you direction when you feel directionless. And that's kind of what's going on right now. It's hard to focus in any one direction, and that's partially because of how you're feeling within the body, right? And yeah, there's stuff going on. Don't delay in getting yourself checked out, looked at, cared for, right? This life is the soul's journey, Lynn. It's the soul's journey. And so when you can partner, when you can co-create with your soul, this is for everyone. When you co-create your journey with your soul, then the journey opens up and things that you never expected are possible. So if there is illness in the body, it's with your soul's partnership that it will be healed. Okay?
Okay.
So how do you talk to your soul, right? You sit down, you imagine your soul sitting in front of you or standing in front of you. We know for our woman, when she's doing that, her soul looks like a mirror image of her. And she just has a conversation. She has a conversation. Yes, you are using the imagination, but your imagination is one of the greatest tools that you have. So talk to your soul. Ask what's needed. What's the next step? What
Yeah.
can you tell me? Right?
Yeah. When you say soul, is that the same as your higher self?
Well, some people believe that the higher self and the soul are the same thing. We see things just a little bit differently. We see your soul as your God I am, your I am presence. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Where did you go? You moved. Screen keeps moving around. There you are. So if you relate to your higher self and can communicate with your higher self, then do that. Right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Say it again.
Oh, I was gonna say I do try to have some conversations with my higher self, or to, to connect and kind of like to wait or to hear. I mean, I don't literally hear voices or anything like that, but I just didn't know if I was going to the wrong place or trying the wrong thing. You know what I mean?
No, there is no wrong place or wrong thing. That's an illusion, right? We always want it to be simple for everyone. So if there's someone who has a really good idea of what their soul looks and feels like, then we ask them to connect with the soul. If someone else says, I connect with my higher self, then that's perfect. Same results. Same results, okay?
Alrighty.
You can't do anything wrong. Except ignore your health and well-being.
Okay.
Please care for yourself. Do
Okay.
do not let fear be a deterrent to getting what you need. All right?
Okay. I'm not exactly sure what direction to go in, but I guess with that,
Do you have what our woman calls a primary care doctor?
yeah, I do, and I just kind of had my annual checkup, but you know, maybe I didn't say enough or something. I don't know.
Well, you don't have to wait another year, beloved one.
Well, yeah.
You can call and say, listen, this is the way I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then they will direct you. They need your truth.
Yeah.
Before they know how to assist you. It may start with blood work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it was just anxiety. I've had such bad anxiety all my life that so many times I've gone through a number of tests that just end up being anxiety related that and I do a naturopathic doctor and I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
and we love naturopathic doctors. And there's some things that need an allopathic physician, right?
Yeah, okay.
All
All
right.
right. All
So
right.
so use the benefits of both. Right? You
Yeah.
don't have to ignore one for the other. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Please
Sounds
let your doctor know.
all righty.
All right.
I
Good
appreciate
luck.
it.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you.
Thank you. Linda Jarvis is next, but before that, I just want to ask Chris, are you attempting to raise your hand, but you can't do it on your computer? So Chris, you'll be after Linda Jarvis.
Okay. All right. Where is Linda Jarvis?
Hi.
Wave at me. There you are.
Hi.
Hello, beloved one. Good to see you.
Hello, this is my first time here, and I feel very honored to be part of this group.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. My question is also about service. I offer something called the Transformation Game, which is very insightful and helps people move forward. I'm not sure whether to go on with that because I've been battling to get more people. But I've recently considered writing a book, and there does seem to be an awful lot that can come through in that. And I'm also registered to take a channeling course in June.
Good. Good.
So I think
who are you going to study with?
With Connie Viveros.
Oh, yes. I trained her.
Okay. And that's how I heard your name. A friend that is with her told me about you. So I just wanted to know, am I on the right track attempting to write a book?
Right. Yes. Yes. Right. But what you might notice is that you will have periods of times where there's a lot that comes through and then there will be a pause. And that's okay. That's all right. Ultimately, we will complete at least one book. And the work that you're doing is good work. Yeah. It makes a difference. So the book and the body of work do not have to be mutually exclusive.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Getting more people is like an interest, kind of a backwards way to look at it.
Okay.
Look at it, how do I get myself to them instead of bringing them to me? Right? And making sure that you have website and making sure that you're using things like the social media, right? Those are the things that get you out there so that others can connect with you and then become your clients. Right?
Okay, that change of perspective helps.
Yeah, it's just a shift, right? And there are many, many that can assist you to do that if you feel that you need the help in that way, right? You don't have to do it all yourself. If you don't understand social media, you don't have to do it all yourself. There are those that will, that's what they do.
Yes.
That's their passion, right? That's how they're serving. So don't give up.
I won't. There's no way.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Good. And who will you channel, beloved one?
I don't know. I have a huge passion for Mother Mary, for Mary Magdalene. And yeah, right now, Mary Magdalene is guiding me. I'm working through the Sophia codes. So there's lots of divine feminine.
Oh, yes, lots of divine feminine. So beautiful. We wish you the best because channeling is a tool that changes your life.
Yay! Thank
In
you
the best way, right? In the best way. So, all right. Come back and see us again.
I will. Thank you so much.
Indeed.
Thank you. Chris is next.
Oh, yes, Chris. There, we see you. We see you. How are you doing, my friend?
Very well, thank you, Metatron, and good morning from Melbourne, Australia. Firstly, I would just like to say thank you for your attendance at my meditations. I feel you every time, so thank you.
You're welcome.
My
Our pleasure.
question.
There's nowhere else for us to be.
Okay, so this is a question that I wasn't planning on asking, but given your beautiful introduction about living and speaking your truth, my truth is that for a while now, the area that I feel that I have been most stuck on and seeking guidance on is, despite me considering myself to be an empathetic and compassionate person, I find myself I catch myself, but it's after the event, which is what bothers me. Okay. So I'm judgmental and I lack patience, which can then lead to anger. And I'm trying very difficult to break that cycle of programming.
Okay.
May I ask, where do I go from here? How can I best deal with that particular aspect of my life?
Okay. So first, please forgive yourself. Give yourself some grace when it happens. And oftentimes the anger is triggered by trauma that still has not been resolved or is hiding. Okay, so finding the trauma to witness and heal and release is important. When you have judgments, and everyone has judgments, and you begin to be more fully present in every moment, in every breath, which everybody, that's the goal, right? Is to be present in your life. You begin to notice the judgments more. And so the task that we have given our woman is to bless everything that she judges. So if she's at the grocery store and she's looking at somebody's outfit and saying, who let them out of the house? She catches that, she'll send a blessing. right? When you begin to bless what you judge, including yourself, bless yourself, then you begin to change the vibrational frequencies, right? And it's not that judgment stops, but it begins to slow down because you become more conscious and more present and more neutral. So give yourself grace, understand if there's any unresolved traumas, and bless what you judge and bless yourself.
Thank
That's
you,
life.
Metatron.
That's life goals for the next month. Come back and see us. Let us know how it's going. Okay.
I will come and see you next month and let you know.
Beautiful. We look forward to it. Thank you for being here today.
It's been my pleasure.
Thank you. Emma or Katie, I think, is next. I think that's the same person, perhaps. Is that correct, Emma?
Yes, it is. It's Katie.
Okay, thanks.
Right. We have more than one person speaking. So could whoever wave at us?
That would be Katie. Good evening, Metatron.
Hello.
I know last time I spoke to you, I was waiting to hear if I was getting into the clinical trial for my cancer treatment. I was selected for the trial, so I've been doing it for 2.5 weeks now. And the trial up to this point has had really, really, really wonderful results for most people. I am unfortunately in the lucky 4% that have a side effect from the trial med that causes bradycardia. So my doctor is debating whether to keep me on the trial med or to take me off of it. So I was just wondering if you have any insight or guidance as to which way this is going to go and what is the best road forward for me.
Okay, Kathy. All right. So clinical trials are called clinical trials for a reason. And it's so they can kind of work the bugs out of the medications sometimes, right? And if you are having adverse reactions when you are in a clinical trial, that just shows them things that they can shift or change or do better. That's the doctors, right? If you're in a clinical trial and you're having a reaction that does not allow you to participate fully or safely in the trial, they will ask you to leave because that is number one, not healthy for you. And number two, it skews their trial info. So they're more likely to remove you from a trial if you are having this level of reaction to the medication. Okay. So then what is the movement forward? So it looks like there will be something else that is available to you that is not this trial, but is like connected to this trial. There is a doctor that is working on some of their own treatments for people that are in your situation. And so please don't be disappointed. And I know that it's hard not to be disappointed, but understand that your body has its own wisdom and it knows what it needs and what it cannot tolerate. And so honor that. It looks as if from our perspective is what we're seeing, and it looks like there will be something that is like an uptick, positive in some of your results moving forward. So please just hold that understanding of your own highest good, that every
Okay.
doctor, every medication, every step you take is for your highest good. All right, beloved
Okay.
one? And
Sounds great.
we will remind you that our woman has your name on her prayer altar.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And every day we are praying for you.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, Metatron.
Indeed.
Next is Marina and Child.
Marina and Child. And Marina, what is your child's name? There is no sound. So, do you have the ability to write your question in the chat and Joyce can read it?
I'm not understanding.
Joyce, can you access the chat?
Yes. Marina's going to get on her phone and come back. Okay, I can let you back in.
Okay, so we'll go to the next person
and that's Tracy. We'll come back to you when you come in, Marina.
Okay, so Tracy, hello, beloved one. Good to see you.
Hi, Metatron. Great to see you. I'm so honored to be here to speak with you. My question is, how do you suggest that I step into my own power to expand my awareness and abilities?
It's a conscious choice, right? And power is an interesting thing. Everybody has a different perception of what power is. We are going to ask you to think about this for a moment. Presence, not power, presence.
Okay.
Right? That is the fullness of who you are, right? That is standing in your sovereignty. And presence radiates. People can receive presence. They have difficulty with power, right? There's so much abuse of power going on that people are kind of not comfortable with power. So allow yourself to stand in your presence and move forward with what brings you joy. What's your truth? Is it your truth that you are a healer?
I think so.
Is it your truth that you are a channel?
I'd like to think I am, but I don't know.
So what would you like to step into with your full presence?
I would say both of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then perhaps you have a little bit of prep to do.
Mm-hmm.
Have you studied a modality of healing?
No, because I think I don't know what direction to go into. I feel a little scattered about it, and I think that's where I get a little muddled.
Okay, so do something. Many people begin with Reiki because Reiki is easy to practice, and sometimes that gives them a taste of where they will go next. Sound is also something that is very much in alignment with you. sound healing, Reiki, anything with, vibration, energy. Right?
Okay.
All right. And so allow yourself to study. And you don't have to stay in one place. Our woman started out taking one class and has ended up with 16 certifications.
Wow.
Right? And they all come together to create something that is unique. That's what you're looking for. So you learn the modalities and then you make them yours.
Your own.
You make them your own. And as for the channeling, my friend, I've taught thousands of people to channel. Come and see us.
Okay.
There's numerous people here in this group right now that have studied with us and have become successful in their channeling. So if that is a passion, then seek it out. If not with us, with someone else that you trust. Right?
Okay. Okay.
These are the things that you do to prepare the way. Right?
Okay.
Those things you can put your full presence into. They create a container.
Okay.
Or a vehicle, however you like to look at it. Yeah. So you're not missing anything except for making a few choices.
Right. Okay.
And we always say it, and the people will repeat it, there's no wrong choice. Depending on what you choose, there are a group of lessons and blessings for each and every choice. Right? This everybody, for everybody, right? So if this is your passion, the universe is behind you, supporting you 1,000%.
Okay.
Right? If you're
Thank you.
ready, let's go. Right?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I needed to hear that.
Right. Because it's hard. There are how many millions of healing modalities on the planet? Sometimes you just have to start with one and go from there. Right?
Right.
A woman started with Reiki and then became a massage therapist and then went on cranial sacral and this and that and sound healing and color healing and you name it.
Mm-hmm.
You name it, she's looked at it at least, right?
Right. That's
So
wonderful.
enjoy it.
Okay.
Enjoy it. It's not so heavy.
Yeah.
Give yourself some wings. It'll feel a lot
Okay.
better. All right?
Thank you.
Indeed.
Thank you so much.
Indeed, yes.
Thank
you. Beautiful.
Brian, is this your second question or your first? I'm sorry, I've lost track.
Oh, yeah. I already had a question. This will be second. So.
Then I'm just going to go in before you since I haven't. I
that.
wanted to thank Metatron for all the support. You always give me all the support, but I've had some really challenging months and challenging weeks and moments.
Yeah.
And just want you to know how grateful I am and I'll share that back with you. So thank you.
Thank you. Yes, indeed. And you know that there's never a moment where we are absent. So
thank you.
You're doing the work, beloved one.
Well, I have a good support team, so sometimes
yes, you did. Yeah,
I don't always acknowledge you're there or whoever is there in tandem, but I am really grateful at this moment.
You're so welcome. It is our honor.
Thank you. And then Brian.
All right. Has Marina found her way back yet?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, thank you. That I lost your hand. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to raise it.
It's okay. All right. All right. Now you have sound.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Metatron. This is my son, Ryan.
Hello.
I asked him if he wants to join us since I'm doing it, and he said, I'll do it. He's a very spiritual kid, and I'm trying to get him involved in that process.
Well, he's already involved. Just help him to keep it going, right? Because he came in awake.
Yes.
You know this. You know this. He has a bright light. So help him to stay awake.
I'm trying. It's very hard. He's becoming a teenager.
Yes, it is. It's okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how can we assist you today?
So I've been spiritual growing and I have questions. And one of my questions about the souls and higher self and the source and God. And I'm trying to understand I guess it would be hierarchy of how it works, like the connection between God and the soul, because especially from like perspective of reincarnating and people coming back, for example, if they've been saints on earth, do they reincarnate? And if they reincarnate, do they pray to themselves? That's my question. Like, how do they understand? Because there is no knowledge of that they were, or they were here and what they did. And I'm trying to understand from that perspective.
Okay. On a very human perspective, right?
Yes.
Having a hierarchy that you can point to is comfortable. But we're going to burst your bubble and let you know that there is no hierarchy. You are God I am. You are the I am presence, you. There's nothing outside of that. There is no hierarchy.
Well, what I'm trying to understand, I mean, hierarchy to where, yes, I am God, I am source, and I'm part of it. But how does it, for example, if my higher self is within my soul, or is it still at a different level where I communicate with it, or is it the connection? Like when the soul reincarnates, it comes into the body. But the higher self stays out there and does its own thing, or is it still present in the body?
It is not. How do we explain this to you? You are not your body. You are the same as Metatron. Right? You're the same as Metatron. You are divine consciousness. And so your soul, your higher self, your I am presence is all one thing. The human perspective of giving it, this is here and that is there, is because it's hard to understand yourself as God, because you don't feel like God, but you are divine consciousness. And divine consciousness is encompassing all things. Is this making any sense to you at all?
It does, but what I'm kind of considering, like we have a group, right? That we reincarnate and we live life in here. So that group kind of like part of the consciousness, but it's smaller, like group type, to where we here as work as a team together on certain things.
Those are soul contracts.
Yes, soul contracts. So like how that soul contracts based and connected between each other, to where, like, are we all the same, just
you're all
working together?
You are all threads or fractals of source or God I am. We know it's convoluted. We taught the class, and several people here were in the class, and it took 2 days, 2.5 days to help them to understand.
And I'm trying in 5 minutes.
Yes. And these are deep questions, right? So we're going to ask you to please do something. Get out of your head. You are trying to figure these things out through the beta mind, through the left brain, and it is not figure outable through the left brain, right? Imagine that you take that and put it in your heart and feel the truth of all of these things. What is your truth? Is it your truth that your soul is in your body and your higher self is not? Then that's your truth, and that's your truth, right? Understand that you are not just an individuated, beautifully formed lump of clay. You are part of the whole, having the experiences that you're having, right? When you are complete with this journey, you are back into the center of the whole. That's about as good as we can get today. And we hope that we have not confused you more. Just assume, make some assumptions in your life. Assume that your soul and your higher self and your God I am presence are the same thing. And move from that point. Okay?
I just did a past life regression, and I'm trying to connect where I was in that life to where I am and how that connection works, like in now, for me to understand better the situation where, like, how
that's a much longer conversation than we have time for today.
I understand. So, I'm not gonna take much time.
It's okay. It's okay. These are deep conversations and deep questions, and we appreciate them. So, come back again. Come back again. And, you're always welcome to reach out to our woman if you choose to do so, right?
Right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Metatron.
You're so welcome. Thank you for being here.
Okay, now we Brian.
Okay.
All right, Brian.
Yeah, Metatron, do you foresee possibly the veil of the deception that's been pulled over man from knowing the truth of what you just described, that we are fractures of God, and the past, right? That we don't know the truth about, whether it's the extraterrestrials that help bring the truth down, or just all of a sudden everyone just knows the truth about belief systems, because these belief systems has divided up humanity. They don't know if God exists, and if it does, we need to know a religion. No religions are man-made.
What's the question?
The question is, in the near future, do you foresee that being removed so that we all know the same beliefs about God and who we are?
No, that's not how this dimension was designed.
But I thought Atlantis, didn't it? Atlantis, they all knew that they were fractals of God. And before, if we're going toward the fifth, sixth, seventh dimension, right? Won't we
Again,
away
a much deeper conversation than we have time for today. Okay. This realm was designed in a certain way. And so the certain way that it's been designed makes you learn, expand, grow, so that you have the opportunity to move through the veils on your own. But the cover's not going to be pulled back, because that is not what you're here for. Okay? All right.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Metatron. We do have 2 new questioners, but we're at 5:25 for
We'll
timing.
go with Petra.
Thank you. Thank you, Petra.
Hi, Metatron.
Hello.
I have a question for you. How can I work through pain?
Physical?
No, just a lot has happened in my life.
Well, to heal your trauma.
Yes.
Right? And that is how you move through pain. And you do that in a number of ways. You do that by seeking therapy to help you to heal your traumas. If you're looking for a spiritual therapist that specializes and is licensed in trauma therapy, reach out to our channel. Sometimes the pain, the trauma is so overwhelming, you need assistance to be able to witness it, heal it, and release it. Right? And so don't feel bad about reaching out. If you have someone that you know that is a healer, go and have some sessions. If you need, if you need a referral to a good healer, let us know. But it's work. It's your work. And for everybody here, and everybody here right now has had traumas in their life. And your life's work is to heal the traumas and to begin to allow that authentic aspect of you to begin to live your life instead of the traumatized aspect of you. So we always recommend that you get help of one sort or another, particularly if it is pain that you have been living with for a long time and have not been able to heal as of yet. Okay. We hope this is helpful to you, because there's no magic wand when it comes to the pain and the trauma. So having somebody to help you, navigate the minefield, so to speak, will make the journey a lot easier. Okay. And we see that it's possible, beloved one. It's possible to heal. It is possible to be on the other side of pain. Right? Don't give up.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't give up. Let our woman know if you have questions, okay?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Indeed. Indeed. All right, quickly, Jackie. 2 minutes.
Message to Petra. It's totally possible. I've done it. I feel to get beyond the pain. I keep getting drawn into other people's relationships as a buffer. And that includes my brothers, my neighbors, children between parents. And I can't help but tell the truth. And I sometimes find it a little irritating because it keeps me from writing my book.
Well, you know what? Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane. Just say no. All of those, all of those things that you hear people saying, don't get involved.
Okay.
It's not your business. And we're saying that because writing your book is your business.
Right.
Your spiritual work is your business. Somebody else's life and relationship isn't your business. You understand? We're not being negative or mean. We're just reminding you what you're here to do.
I agree. Yeah.
Don't make us come over there.
Yeah. I agree. I try to steer them to therapy or, somewhere.
Don't steer them.
Yeah.
Say, I love you, but I'm writing a book. I love you, but you're going to have to find your way with this. People are used to laying their stuff on you.
That's true.
Boundaries. Loving boundaries. All right. Well, we'll see you next week.
Yes, I'll be there.
All right. You know that we love you. So
I know that. Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. We are complete for today, yes?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. So we are going to say again, thank you so much for spending your Friday evening with us. We hope that you received what you needed to receive today. We are going to go ahead and relinquish the body and allow our channel to come back to say goodbye to you. Until next time, beloved ones. Namaste.
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 Oh, pardon me. The yawn isn't tiredness, it's just the release of energy. Ooh, splattered myself in my own face. That was fancy. Oh. All right. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming this evening. We'll be doing it again next month. And next week, Friday, we have the walk-in circle for anyone who feels that they may be a walk-in soul or are interested in learning more about the walk-in experience. And next time, I'll be able to share with you some other interesting things that are coming along for everybody. So we'll see you hopefully next month. It's been wonderful to see all your beautiful faces tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you.
Welcome.
Wendy, thank you, Metatron.
Thank you for your help, Joyce. I appreciate it.
Bye.
You're welcome. Love you guys. See you soon.
Bye.